Hey everyone, and welcome back to my class. Today in this video I will cover class 6 maths chapter number 7 fraction exercise 7.5. I have completed till the exercise 7.4. So if you want to watch my video, then you can go to my YouTube channel and you can find out there. Okay, so here I will explain exercise 7.5. Question number 1. Write the fraction appropriately as addition or subtraction. So we have to write the appropriate. Okay, the fraction we have to write means here it will be a positive. Here this blank we have to fill. Okay, so let me write a fraction first. We know how to write fraction, isn't it? So what part is added here? 1. So this fraction will be what? 1 upon, what is the total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1 upon 5. Then here this. Then the next is 2 upon what is there? And total is what? 5, isn't it? 2 upon 5. Now this is equal to what is given? 3 upon 5. So this will be plus or minus? The blank will be what? The blank will be plus. So if you will do plus, then from here, from out of 5 1 part, isn't it? Again from here you can see out of 5 2 parts. So this 2 and this 1 will give how many part? 3 part, isn't it? So 3 part out of 5 3 part. That means this is what? In this blank what will come? In the blank it will come plus, isn't it? So here we have to write plus. So you have to write 1 upon 5, then plus what you have to write? 2 upon 5 is equal to 3 upon 5. This is answer. Okay, this is the answer for question number 1. Now you see the next one. Next one is given here. Here it is all part are setted, isn't it? If all part are setted, that means that will be what? Full, isn't it? If all part are setted, that means that is one whole and dash. And what is given here? In the next it is 1 2 3. 3 part are setted out of 5, isn't it? 3 upon 5. And what is the answer? Equal to 2 upon how much? 2 upon 5. That means this will be what? Minus, isn't it? This will be minus. Why minus? Because from 1 full, that means 1 full means what? 5 out of 5. From 5 out of 5 we have subtracted 3, so it become 2 upon 5. Okay, you have total 5 piece. Okay, 5 piece, and from 5 piece you have subtracted how many piece? 3 piece. Then what will remain? 2 piece will remain, isn't it? That is why the required fraction will be 2 upon 5. So hope you have understood. So 1 means 5 upon 5. Okay, so you can see the picture also. Here 5 part is there. From 5 part we have given away 3 parts, so it's become what? It's become 2 parts. So here what will come? Here minus will come. Okay, here minus will come. Now this question, C question is your homework. So you have to fill this blank. Either here it will be plus or minus. You have to fill this blank. Okay, so you have to write down the fraction and you have to fill by looking it. So now come to the next question. Now come to question number 2. You can see here question number 2a is given 1 upon 18 plus 1 upon 18, and b is given 8 upon 15 plus 3 upon 5. So we have to do what? We have to plus this, isn't it? How to plus a fraction? What is given? 1 upon 18 plus 1 upon 18, isn't it? So if their denominator are same, that means they are what? Like fraction, isn't it? If their denominator are same, then they are what? Like fraction. So if they are like fraction, so addition is very simple. If they are like fraction, then addition is what? Very simple. So how you will add? You will add. So denominator will be same, because total part is how much? 18. So denominator will be 18 and the numerator will plus like this. Okay, numerator will plus like this. So 1 plus 1 is how much? 2 upon 18. 2 upon 18. Okay, now again you can cancel. 2 1s are 2 and 2 9s are 18. So what is our answer? Our answer is 1 upon 9. Okay, 1 upon 9 is our answer. So if the denominator is same, if denominator are same, then directly we have to do plus. Okay, if denominator are same, then directly we have to do plus. So question number B also you can see their denominator are 15. That means what you will do, down you will write 15 and up it will become numerator will get plus simply. Okay, it's very simple, just you have to plus the numerator only and denominator will be same 15. So now 8 plus 3 you will get 11 upon 15. So what is the answer? Answer is 11 upon 15. Okay, in this way you will solve 11 upon 15. Now C is given what? Minus. So C is minus 7 upon 7. What is the C quotient? C quotient is 7 upon 7 minus 5 upon 7. This is what? This is 7, isn't it? This is 7. Now that means what? If you will do minus, so here also same. Okay, if denominator are same, then directly you will minus the numerator. If it is plus, then you will do plus. Even if it is minus, then we will do what? Minus. So 7 minus 5 is how much? 2 upon 7. So what is the answer for C? So answer for C quotient is 7 upon 2. So this is the answer for C. Okay, hope you have understood. Now come to the next question. You can see D is given 1 upon 22 and 21 upon 22. That means what you will do, you will plus 1 plus 21 will give what? 22. Now 22 upon 22. Now this will be equal to what? 1. 22 divide 22 is what? 1. So what is the answer for D? Answer for D is 22 divide 22. That means answer is what? 1. So in the same way E, F. Now G I will explain. G is given what? G is given 1 minus 2 upon 3, and in the bracket it is written 1 is equal to 3 upon 3, isn't it? In the bracket it is given 1 is equal to 3 upon 3. That means instead of 1 we can write 3 upon 3, because 3 upon 3 is again 1. Why we are taking 3? Because here denominator is 3 and we have to make it equal. That is why we have to take 3. Okay, now 3 upon 3 minus 2 upon 3. Now this is very simple. What you will do, the denominator will be 3 and numerator will be 3 minus 2. So 3 minus 2 is equal to what? 1 upon 3. So what is the answer? So answer for G is 1 upon 3. So in this way you will solve the remaining questions also. Okay, so H, I, these all are what? This all are homework. Okay, this the remaining questions will be your homework. So let me erase all this. Okay, let me clear. Now question number 3. Shubham painted 2 upon 3 of the wall space in his room. Okay, how much part is painted? 2 upon 3 is painted, and his sister Madhavi helped and painted how much? 1 upon 3 of the wall space. So how much did they paint together? Together means what? You have to add it. Okay, together means what? We have to plus it. That means Shubham painted is equal to how much? 2 upon 3, isn't it? Again Madhavi painted is equal to how much? 1 upon 3, and we have to add them. So this is very simple, isn't it? Their denominator are same. If denominator are same, then directly we can do what? Plus. Okay, 2 upon 1 is equal to what? 3. Now 3 and 3 will get divided and it will equal to 1. So they have painted full one wall. Okay, they have painted full one wall. So I will show you the answer. So you can see the answer. Okay, step, how to write the step. Fraction of wall painted by Shubham is equal to 2 upon 3 and fraction of wall painted by Madhavi is equal to 1 upon 3. Now total painting by both of them is equal to 2 upon 3 plus 1 upon 3 is equal to 2 plus 1 upon 3. Now 3 divide 3 is equal to what? 3 divide 3 is equal to 1. So therefore they painted complete wall. 1 means what? It is full, isn't it? Whole. That means they both have painted full wall. So this was the answer for this question. Now come to the next question. Now come to question number 4. Fill in the missing fraction. Okay, we have to find the missing fraction here. The first fraction is given 7 upon 10 minus dash is equal to 3 upon 10. 7 upon 10, isn't it? Minus, what fraction we have to do minus here? Denominator will be automatically, denominator will be what? 10, isn't it? If denominator will be not 10, then the problem will be in different way. That is why this is obvious. So this answer will be 10. Now from 7 what you will subtract and you will get 3. If you will subtract 4, isn't it? If you will subtract 4, 7 minus 4 will give what? 3 upon 10. 3 upon 10. So what is the answer for this? The answer is 4 upon 10. Okay, so answer for this question is 4 upon 10. Now B, dash minus 3 upon 21 is equal to 5 upon 21. So that means from what value you will minus 3 and you will get what? You will get 5. That means if you will minus 8 minus 3, 8 minus 3 is equal to how much? 5, isn't it? 8 minus 3 is equal to 5. That means what will be the answer? Answer will be 8 upon 21. What will be the answer? 8 upon 21, because here denominator should be same, so denominator will be, obviously it will be what? 21. So what from what you will subtract 3 and you will get 5 from 8. So answer is 8 upon 21. Now similarly question number C and D is your homework. Okay, C and D is your homework, so please complete this homework by yourself. If you will have any problem, doubt, you can ask me. Now come to the next question. So here is question number 5. Javed has given 5 upon 7. Okay, here I missed this typing, so here I am writing. Javed was given 5 upon 7 of a basket of orange. Okay, this much part of basket of orange. What fraction of orange was left in the basket? Means Javed have a basket, okay, with full of orange, okay, with full of orange, and from there he gave away how much? 5 upon 7. How much? 5 upon 7. And you have to find the remaining part. If you will minus from full 5 upon 7, then what will be the remaining part? Okay, we have to find the remaining part, means how much orange is left with Javed. Okay, so I will show you the solution. So total is 1. 1 means what? 1 basket. Okay, total is 1. Because one full basket is there, that means we have to assume as 1. Okay, so the fraction of orange left is equal to 1 minus 7 upon 5, because he gave away how much? 7 upon 5 fraction, isn't it? Now this 1 can be written as 7 upon 7, okay, for doing subtraction, because there are 7 part, means 7 total. Here it is 7, that means what? 7 orange were there. Okay, 7 orange were there inside the basket. So you will write, instead of 1 you will write 7 upon 7, 7 upon 7 minus 5 upon 7. Now denominator are same, then denominator will be 7, and 7 minus 5 is equal to how much? 2 upon 7. That means what is the remaining fraction? So remaining fraction is 2 upon 7. Thus 2 upon 7 orange was left in the basket. Okay, this is the last question for this exercise. So thank you all of you for watching my video, and do not forget to do like and subscribe to my channel, and bye bye, and see you soon in my next video. Thank you.